Hey, Georgia, Georgia. Oh, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I said, Georgia, hey, Georgia, a song of you comes so sweet and clear as moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Oh, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keep Georgia on my mind. On my mind. Oh, on my mind. On my
out where the bright lights are glowing, you're drawn like a moth to a flame. You laugh while the wine's overflowing, while I sit and whisper your name. Four walls to hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing in. Sometimes I ask why I'm waiting, but my walls have nothing to say. I'm made for love, not for hating. So here, where you left me, I'll stay. One night with you is like heaven, and so while I'm walking the floor, I listen for steps in the hallway and wait for your knock on my door. Four walls to hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing in on me, closing in on me.
In your arms, I can still feel the way you want me when you hold me. I can still hear the words you whispered when you told me I can stay right here forever in your arms. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now, and there ain't no way, and there ain't no how I'll never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always. In your heart, I can still hear it beat for every time you kiss me. And when we're apart, I know how much you miss me. I can feel your love for me in your heart. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now, and there ain't no way, and there ain't no how I'll never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always. Wanna wake up every morning, and in your eyes I can still see the look of the one who really loves me, the one who wouldn't put anything else in the world above me. I can still see your love for me in your eyes. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now, and there ain't no way, and there ain't no how I'll never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always.
If I only knew then what I know now, you wouldn't be saying goodbye. But I let you down, I was never around when you needed me there by your side. I took a perfect love and gave you a perfect heartache. I took a band of gold and made a 24-karat mistake and turned it into fool's gold. And I was the fool, 'cause I let you go. Ooh, fool's gold. Yes, I was the fool, 'cause I didn't know. Too many times I just didn't try, and now all I hear is you saying goodbye, staring at an empty hand full of fool's gold. If I spent the time just holding you tight and sharing my feelings with you, then you'd understand what's inside of this man, and you know what I'm going through. I know that I was wrong. Now that it's too late, I took a band of gold and made a 24-karat mistake and turned it into fool's gold. And I was the fool, 'cause I let you go. Fool's gold, yes, I was the fool, 'cause I didn't know. Too many times I just didn't try, and now all I hear is you saying goodbye, staring at an empty hand full of fool's gold.
I should take my time, I know. Take it easy, take it slow. Every heartache needs to mend before you love again. So I hold on for a while and try to keep this old heart free. Then I look across the room and someone smiles at me. Oh, and heaven help me, here I go again. Before I've even had the time for this old heart to mend. Oh, I just get over one heartache and then here I go like a fool, falling again. People tell me take your time, wait a while and clear your mind. Give yourself some time to heal. If you fall, be sure it's real. But it seems that every time I'm almost on my feet, something makes me say hello to someone on the street. Oh, and heaven help me, here I go again. even had the time for this old heart to mend. Oh, I just get over one heartache and then here I go, like a fool, falling again. Oh, and heaven help me, here I go again. Before I've even had the time for this old heart to mend. Oh, I just get over one heartache and then here I go, like a fool, falling again.
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine. That girl can sure enough make my little light shine. I get a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. So I'm singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
high on silver airway. Tonight I'm gonna meet her at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Yes, I am. She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I've saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man, and I'll be singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
high on silver airway. Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
high on silver airway. Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
giddy up,
Papa, papa, mama.
high on silver airway. Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
It was painted red, the stripe was white. It was 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta, I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love and made for the water. Ran her for years till her transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat, the 75 Johnson with electric choke. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn her sharp, I'd make it whine. He'd say, you can't beat the way an old wood boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right cause the engine was smoking, couple of burnt valves and he had it going. He'd let me drive her and we'd haul off a load down a dirt strip where we'd dump trash off a thick tin road. I'd sit up in the seat and stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with 3-speed on the column and a dent in the door. A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right. And he'd say, a little slower, son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. I'm grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out that old memory and think of me and smile and say, it's just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards hot on my feet. A young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. And he'd say, turn it left and steer it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we'd ride, but I was high on a mountain when Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Oh, he let me drive. She's just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson with electric choke. Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a hard-broke hillbilly standing here in line. I've been down and lonely ever since she left. Before you punch that number, could I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll, but when your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. There ain't nothing like a steel guitar, drown a memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, wanna hear George Jones, 'cause my heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. You don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
I need a saving grace, a hiding place. I don't have forever or time to waste, so don't let me be lonely. I wanna shake this winter coat off my sleeve, dust off a record and just be free. Oh, don't let me be lonely. No, don't let me be lonely. When you're young, you can fly, but we trip on clouds 'cause we get too high. And we grow up, and then it's gone. Oh, God only knows what will become. So don't let me be lonely tonight. While we're young and alive, take the keys to my car and the keys to my heart and just drive. Oh, don't let me be lonely. Well, the night rolls on like a long lost friend till the sunrise bleeds like the bitter end. Don't let me be lonely. Well, there's nothing to hide and nothing to prove. Give me all that you are. You got nothing to lose. Just don't let me be lonely. No, don't let me be lonely. So don't let me be lonely tonight. While we're young and alive, take the keys to my car and the keys to my heart and just drive. No, don't let me be lonely. No, don't let me be. When you're young, life's a dream. It's a beautiful and a burning thing. We grow up and then it's gone, but the memory goes on and on and on and on and on. Don't let me be lonely tonight. While we're young and alive, take the keys to my car and the keys to my heart and just drive. Oh, don't let me be lonely. Don't let me be lonely. Oh, no, don't let me be. Oh, lonely. I remember
Daddy's hands folded silently in prayer, and reaching out to hold me when I had a nightmare. You could read quite a story in the calluses and lines. Years of work and worry had left their mark behind. I remember Daddy's hands, how they held my mama tight and patted my back for something done right. There are things that I've forgotten that I loved about the man, but I'll always remember the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. I remember Daddy's hands working till they bled, sacrificed unselfishly just to keep us all fed. If I could do things over, I'd live my life again and never take for granted the love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands. Daddy's hands were soft and kind when I was crying. Daddy's hands were hard as steel when I'd done wrong. Daddy's hands weren't always gentle, but I've come to understand there was always love in Daddy's hands.
There's a house on a hill by a worn down withered old mill, and a valley below where the river winds. There's no such thing as bad times, and a soft southern flame. Old Cotton Jenny's her name, and she wakes him up when the sun goes down, and the wheel of love goes round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. Joyful sound. He ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheels go round. Then the new day begins. He goes down to the cotton gin, and he makes his time worthwhile to them. And then he climbs back up again, and she waits by the door. Oh, Cotton Jenny, he's sore, and she rubs his feet while the sun goes down. And the wheel of love goes round, wheels of love go round. Love go round, love go round. Joyful sound. He ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the joyful sound. He ain't got a penny for cotton candy to spend, but then the wheels go round, wheels go round, wheels go round, love go round, love go round, love go round. Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Van Leer coal mines, all day long in the field hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised their kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Why, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She'd smile in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling a hog, Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember well the well where I drew water. The work we done was hard. At night we'd sleep 'cause we were taught. I never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floor, nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled when love is grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio world. I'd like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio world. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio world. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of my precious child, and know a mother's love.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving, 'cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call, but she'll just hear that phone keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly and call my name out low, and she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so, she just didn't know I would really go.
creeks and cool mountain mornings, honest work out in the field, cornbread in my mama's kitchen, Daddy saying grace before the meal. Family ties run deep in this land, and I'm never very far from what I am. I was born country, and that's what I'll always be. Like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home running through my blood. I was born country, and this country's what I love. Moonlight, and you here beside me, crickets serenading in the yard. What more could two people ask for, laying here in love beneath the stars? Now this is where I want to raise my kids, just the way my mom and daddy did. I was born country, and that's what I'll always be. Like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home running through my blood. I was born country, and this country's what I love. I was born country, and that's what I'll always be. Like the rivers and the woodlands, wild and free. I got 100 years of down home running through my blood. I was born country, and this country's what I love. I was born country.
To the town of our Frio rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red, after Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron, when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Don't you remember the fizz in a pepper, peanuts in a bottle at 10, 2, and 4, a fried bologna sandwich with mayo and tomato sitting around the table? Don't happen much anymore. We got too complicated, it's all way overrated. I like the old and outdated way of life. Back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was
screw. The wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. I loved my records, black and shiny vinyl, clicks and pops and white noise. Man, they sounded fine. I had my favorite stations, the ones that played them all. Country, soul, rock and roll. What happened to those times? I'm reading street slang for dummies, 'cause they put pop in my country. I want more for my money, the way it was back then. Back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. Give me a flat top for strumming. I want a whole worldly humming. Oh, just keep it coming the way it was back then. Back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when.
Well, boy meets girl, and it's a good bet. The girl's gonna play a little hard to get, but they both got the same thing on their mind. Ain't that the way that the world goes round? Don't it get you up and get you down? It gets you walking around with a flashlight trying to find love. Ooh, gotta get you some, gotta get you some, gotta get you some. Ooh, gotta get you some love. Then boy sees girl with another guy, what he wouldn't give just to catch her eye. 'Cause man, she is so hot. But you can't compete with a superstar. He's got a big old house and a little red car, and what you need is one thing you ain't got: money. Ooh, gotta get you some, gotta get you some, gotta get you some. Ooh, gotta get you some money. Ooh, gotta get you some, gotta get you some, gotta get you some. Ooh, gotta get you some. Yeah.
Then God smiled down from up above. The money rolls in and they fall in love. From the outside looking in, it's a dream come true. But as time goes by, something turns up missing. There's not enough hugging and not enough kissing. Before too long, they better do what they gotta do. You know.
Ooh, gotta get you some, gotta get you some, gotta get you some. Ooh, gotta get you some.
Babies.
Ooh, gotta get you some, gotta get you some, gotta get you some. Ooh, gotta get you some.
Yeah. You know, curtain climbers and rugrats and tricycle motors. It don't matter what you call them, you gotta have a whole house full of them, man. Ain't nothing in the world like young'uns. Get you some.
guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need to change. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Old Hank made it here. We're all sure that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Look at it. Just so I'll understand. Are you sure Hank done it this way? Did old Hank really do it this way? Thought I've seen the world with a 5-piece band looking at the backside of me, singing my songs and one of his now and then. But I don't think Hank done them this way. No, I don't think Hank done them this way. Take it on.
Any day now, I will hear you say goodbye, my love, and you'll be on your way. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Oh, any day now, I'll be all alone. Oh, any day now, when your restless eyes meet someone new. Oh, to my sad surprise, then the blue shadows will fall all over town. To keep you if you don't want to stay. Until you're gone forever, I'll keep holding on for dear life, holding you this way, begging you to stay any day now. When the clock strikes go, you'll call it off, and then my tears will flow. Then my wild, beautiful bird, you will have flown. Any day now, love will let me down, 'cause you won't be around.
Not if my love can't bind your heart. There's no need to take a stand, for it was I who chose to start. I see no need to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away from me. Maybe the sun's light will be dim, and it won't matter anyhow. If morning's echo says we've sinned, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Then slowly turn away. I won't beg you to stay with me. Through the tears, oh babe, all the years, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me,
I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought thought weren't proper could be right in time. And can you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right and what is wrong. Did it take too long to see? Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. What you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's come to what you want, you've had your way, and all the things you thought before just faded in the gray. And can you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Won't you look at me and tell me, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. What you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. I'd keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
I've held it all in with, God knows I've tried, but it's an awful awakening in a country boy's life. Look in the mirror in total surprise at the hair on my shoulder, the age in my eye. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. It's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of life in a hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Well, I finally made 40, still wearing jeans. Amanda, light of my life, fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda,
my life. Fate should have made you a gentleman's wife.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. And maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. And maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely times. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. And give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.
are coming over tonight. Are coming over tonight. Now my party pad is out in the woods. It's a long, long way from here to Hollywood. But I got some natural queens out on the floor, and old Mississippi just walked through the door. Got a little whirlpool just made for 10, and you can jump out and you can jump in. You can do anything that you want to do, but don't you step on my cowboy boots. Do you want to drink? Hey, do you want to party? Hey, this is old Hank, ready to get your summer started. Friends are coming over tonight. Do you want to drink? Hey, do you want to party? Hey, hey, this is rockin' Randall Hank, ready to get the summertime started. We cooked the pig in the ground, we got some beer on ice. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. That's right.
I don't wanna get up, baby, let's turn off the phone. I don't wanna go to work today or even put my makeup on. I got better things to do than my to-do list anyway. Hide under the covers and waste away the day. Let's just lay here and be lazy, baby, drive me crazy. All I wanna do all I
can break your eggs to count your chickens, and you can break your neck to keep your ducks all in a row. But don't think every chance you take has to mean a new mistake. It ain't necessarily so. Now, depending on the soil and the season, you can plant a seed and you can watch it grow. But you can't have a guarantee, 'cause everything that ought to be ain't necessarily so. I laugh when I can, I live with the rest. I've learned that holding on means letting go. I try to be a friend to the person on my left. They say you just can't be too careful who you know. But that ain't necessarily so. I'd like to have more faith in human logic, basing all the rules on the proof that you can show. But I can't take my guesses back that I based on all those facts. That ain't necessarily so. And every time I follow what I'm feeling, I end up in the same place my heart would have me go. There's one rule of life I trust: it's everything outside your gut ain't necessarily so. I laugh when I can and I live with the rest. I've learned that holding on means letting go. I try to be a friend to the person on my left. They say you just can't be too careful who you know. But that ain't necessarily so. I laugh when I can and I live with the rest. I've learned that holding on means letting go. I try to be a friend to the person on my left. They say you just can't be too careful who you know. But that ain't necessarily so.
There are people in this country who work hard every day. Not for fame or fortune do they strive, but the fruits of their labor are worth more than their pay. And it's time a few of them were recognized. Hello, Detroit auto worker, let me thank you for your time. Work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. Hello, Pittsburgh steel mill worker, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. This is for the one who swings the hammer, driving home the nail. For the one behind the counter, ringing up the sales. For the one who fights the fires, the one who brings the mail. For everyone who works behind the scenes. You can see them every morning in the factories and the fields, in the city streets and the quiet country towns. Working together like spokes inside a wheel, they keep this country turning around. Hello, Kansas, Wheatfield farmer, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. Hello, West Virginia coal miner, let me thank you for your time. You work a 40-hour week for a living, just to send it on down the line. for the one who drives the big rig up and down the road, for the one out in the warehouse bringing in the load, for the waitress, the mechanic, the policeman on patrol, for everyone who works behind the scenes with a spirit you can't replace with no machine. Hello, America. Let me